Land back, land back, land back. Black Camera Defenders here. I am Chief Mase, representing the colonized nation of Mexico. I come from the porn working class with petty boot aspirations. You know, I was out there to get that bag, but now I'm getting the bag for the people and getting forged through the fire of these workouts for our people. And so I'm super, super excited to get to work with you all today. Today we're going to be doing, the Black Camera Defenders weight. It is Thursday, Eastern Standard Time, so we're going to get ready to hop into it. First, we're going to do some stretches, talk about the exercises we're going to be doing today. We have 2 circuits that we're going to be going through. And we're going to tries and legs, and then we're going to hit a circuit of back, buys, and shoulders. And so each of these we're going to be doing with whatever tools you have at the house, whether that's a backpack, whether that's some books. If you have weights, you can go ahead and grab those. We'll incorporate those as well. But anything that you have can do this exercise or do these exercises. And ultimately, if you don't have anything at all, you can just use your body weight, right? We can always find something in the house. Like I said, everybody should have a backpack. Go ahead and start weighting it down. And we'll go ahead and get into this work after we do some stretches. But like Chief Sundiata, the good people's coach, always tells us, we'll start off and center ourselves today. So if you all wouldn't mind, sitting with me, we're going to do some breathing exercises. Just in through the nose, out through the mouth a little bit. Let's get our mind right before we go ahead and get into these exercises. We got someone hopping in the room. Backland, backland, back, comrade. Just going through some stretches right now before we get into the workout. Just controlling our breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So since we're going to be trying to start to build stamina, let's see if I can. There we go. And so we're going to start building our stamina and our muscles, but until we're able to do that, we're not going to be hyper-focusing on one area. We're going to be hitting, different body types. And so that's why in our circuits, we're hitting different muscles for each exercise. We're going to keep it moving so that we can go from one exercise to the next. So we can start building not only our muscle stamina, but our endurance as well. And so for our first circuit, we're going to be doing bench with our backpack. So we're going to lay straight on the ground. If you get it out the mud like the creek house, you can set you up some buckets with some cardboard to lay on for your butt and your shoulders so you can lay down and do bench. But today we'll be doing it on the ground. We got Chief Cuauhtli out here with the backpack ready to go. So yeah, we'll be doing chest press on the ground. We'll be doing some tricep extension overhead, one arm at a time. And then we'll be doing some squats. You can put the backpack on your back or in front. And we'll show those demonstrations here in just a second. And then for the next circuit, we'll be doing thighs and shoulders. And so for back, we'll be doing rows. For bicep, we'll be doing curls. And for shoulders, we'll be doing military press. And so we'll get ready to hop into it. We'll start doing some stretches now. And we won't run from this workout today because it's going to be a good one. So go ahead and hop up with me. Ooh, Achilles in the way. We'll do some stretches. Go ahead and take our left arm over, give it a good little pull. Go for 10 count on each of these. Other arm. Now we'll go over the head, push our elbow down, put your hand down the middle of your back. See if I can't get in this camera a little bit better. There we go. Go ahead and switch arms. Go ahead and do some arm circles. Get that back and arms, shoulders loosened up a little bit. We'll go big ones first. Now we'll do small tight circuits. Take it back the other direction. Got our upper body nice and warm. We are going to do a little bit of legs today, so we'll go ahead and stretch out our hamstrings just a little bit for these squats we'll be doing. So go ahead and just bend straight over at the waist. Reach and touch those toes. Try and put those fingers on the ground, fists. Grab the back of your ankles. You should be stretching your hamstrings as well as your lower back. All right, good stretch, good stretch. Now before we get into this workout, we'll go ahead and get back down, take some deep breaths, get our mind right. I just want to go ahead and tell everybody, Black Hammer Defenders who be out here doing these classes, serving our people every single day of the week, whether it be out on Monday morning when we're serving the people on the MARTA train, on Fridays when we're outside of the CDC, or Saturday, Sunday whenever we're out doing any type of outreach serving the people. So please, if you enjoy these classes, if you see the work that we're doing and you want to support, please donate to #BH Defenders. Doing this work it's not free, unfortunately. The life of a revolutionary, it does cost some money. But we, live off the resources of the people so that we can continue doing this work. And so it's really, really important that if you are able to donate to BH Defenders, BHDEFENDERS, go ahead and send us that money. Now, if you can't support, because we do know that poor and working class colonized people aren't always able to, give out the money that they have to work for. Please go into the YouTube, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube page, get this word out. So if you can't see it, if you can't support, or if you can't donate, you can support by sharing this out so that others can. And that's, all we can ask for. So we'll go ahead and get into this work today. So we're gonna start off with our first exercise. I'll demonstrate it real fast, which will be a flat on the ground bench press. So you go ahead and lay flat on your back. Take your backpack and put a hand on both sides. You're gonna lay down. You're just gonna lift it straight up. Back down to your chest, straight up. Back down to your chest, straight up. Depending on the size of your backpack, you may be able to touch your elbows back to the ground, all the way back up. This is gonna be working your chest, a little bit of shoulders, and your triceps. The next exercise we'll move to is going to be tricep extensions. So these will be one arm at a time. We'll go ahead and stand up, and you're going to take your backpack over your head like this, and you go ahead and all the way up. You should feel that between your elbow and your shoulder. This is going to be your tricep muscle. So this is where you're going to be working, feeling that burn. Lift, back down. Lift, back down. Do the other arm. And then the last exercise we'll be doing is legs. So we're going to go ahead and bear hug our backpack. If you have dumbbells, you can hold them out by your side. We're going to go ahead and get some squats in here. Just like this. Chief Cuauhtli be doing the leg workouts with us, so I know y'all know how to do a squat. So we're going to bear hug our backpack. We're going to get that squat in just like that. And that'll be our first circuit. We're going to do each of these exercises a minute each. We're going to go through 3 times before we switch it up. So let me get this timer ready. We're going to go ahead and get to work. All right, comrades. Once again, we'll be starting off with our bench press, moving to tricep extension, and then we'll be doing some squats. All right, so we're going to get moving with our first exercise, bench press. So get your bag ready. I'll be starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's get to work. Achilles, be in the way, bro. It's not a race here. Know how long you're going to be doing the workout. We're shooting for a minute. Make sure that you have the stamina to be able to lift the entire minute. So if you need to slow down a little bit, go ahead and slow down. If you feel like you can speed up, go ahead and speed up. But we're shooting to make it the entire minute. Really work on that stamina for those muscles as we're doing these workouts. We got 15 seconds left. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Time. We're going to come up here. We're going to stand up now. You can grab the top of your backpack by the strap. That kettlebell will work too. Oh, that'll be too light for you, huh? Dumbbells are here too if you can grab one of those. We'll do it. We'll do that. All right. So we're going to go over the head, just like this. We're going to lift that elbow straight up. Let's go ahead and get started. Back down, elbow up. Once again, you should be feeling your tricep from the back side of your arm, in between your elbow and your shoulder. You lift it. Now this exercise doesn't take much weight for it to be burning on you or for it to work. You can be straining on your elbow, so if you need to take some weight out of your backpack from doing that last exercise to this one, go ahead and do that so you don't strain your elbow. We got 20 more seconds. I'm feeling the burn, y'all. Woo! Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing for your people. Keep pushing for liberation. Keep pushing for yourself, because you want to do better. Look, we got 5 seconds left. You're almost there. Woo! 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 Time. Woo. Go ahead and switch over to the other arm. We ain't done yet. We got to do the other arm. 1 minute. Start now. Let's go. Back behind your head. Lift that elbow up. Back behind your head. Lift that arm up. Tricep makes up 2/3 of your arm. Everybody want to talk about curls get girls or curls get people. You gotta understand, if you want big arms, you gotta work those triceps. Bench big, everybody want to talk. You gotta have strong triceps to bench press. Supplement your chest whenever you're doing that workout. We got 6 seconds left. Woo! Keep pushing. Time. All right, now we're going to be moving to squats. Yeah, get out the way, Achilles. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. See, my baby's obedient. He's got a good father. He's got a good father. All right. Now let's grab our backpacks, get ready to move to our next one. We want to keep these exercises going, so not only are we putting strain on our body, right, but we're working our lungs, we're working our endurance, right? We're building that endurance up. We're starting the squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to work. So we'll go ahead and bear up our back. And squat. Back up. We'll go all the way down. Engage those hips, the lower back, your core. Working a lot of stuff whenever you do these squats. Working a lot of stuff when you do these squats. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Hit that mark. Hit that mark. We're just going for a minute. We get to take a break after this. We'll do 1 round through the circuit. 2 more to go. And we hit our next one. Know how far you've been and know how far you got to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. You've been doing exercises for a minute, so we'll take a minute break. Gotta earn our rest. If you got some water, go ahead and get a drink. Control that breathing. It's important Whenever you start getting strained, whenever you start getting tired, that's when it's important to control your breathing. While you're working out, you got to control your breathing. So what y'all think? Was that a good little circuit? Because we got two our next one. So like I said, we're hitting focusing on, doing a whole bunch of exercises on chest, a whole bunch of exercises on tricep. We're going from one to the other, then to legs, to make sure that we build that muscle stamina before we try and do multiple exercises at once and find ourselves gassed, right? We've got to build up to being able to do things like that. So that's what we're doing today. We're taking those small steps for us to be able to hyper-focusing on body parts. You'll get to a point where our workouts will be hyper-focused. It's time to get back to work. We can talk later. All right? So we're going to be getting back on the ground, get our bench presses, whatever you have. Going. Let's get big. Let's get big for our people. Let's get forward to the fire. It's not supposed to be easy. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going for a whole minute. A whole minute. Remember to pace yourself. Achilles, get out of the way of the TV. Computer. All the way down, touch those elbows. All the way back up. All the way down. Touch those elbows to the ground. All the way back up. We got 25 seconds left. Keep on wrapping them out. Keep on pushing. Forward yourself. Mind over matter. You tell your body what to do. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh. And we got time. I was about to have to put my weight down. I thought the timer was cheating us. It was right. All right. Moving into our next exercise. Overhead extensions, triceps. I'll grab my backpack again and get to work. Once again, we want to keep these splits down in between workouts so that we can keep that heart rate up. Build not only muscle endurance, but lung cardio endurance. We're getting started right now. One minute each arm. Whew. I'm feeling the burn, y'all. I'm feeling the burn. Whew. 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 When you get tired, you feel like you need a break, take a little bit of break, but tell yourself your people need you to keep pushing. You got to get stronger for your people. You got to get stronger for liberation. You got to get stronger for yourself. Woo, because you know you can be better. You know you can improve. So keep on improving. We got 15 seconds. Woo! Backpack's out on my shoulder. Woo! Woo! We got 5 seconds. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch on. Woo! All right, we're going straight in. Let's get it. A minute started. Switching to my right arm. Try and keep that elbow tight in towards your head. Don't let it flare out. It can be a little hard with these backpacks. But the more you let it flare out, the more it moves onto your shoulder. We want to work our tricep. So try and keep that elbow tight towards your head. Don't let it flare out. We're 30 minutes, or 30 seconds in. 30 seconds in. Back. Come on. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. We got 10 seconds left. Rep them out. Come on. Keep pushing. See, my elbow's flaring out. I'm getting tired. You gotta control it. And time. Woo. Woo. All right, y'all. We're gonna go into our squats now. Hit our legs. Keep hitting those different body parts, but keeping that strain on our body as a whole. Get that breathing, that heart rate up. Make us work. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use the dumbbells on this one again. You can bear hug your backpack, grab dumbbells, whatever you've got to use. We're gonna get to work. We got a minute of squats. Can you back up a little bit, Cuauhtli? Yep. Whoo! This is gonna be a tough one, y'all. Went up in weight. Could have been a little idealist, thinking I could do this. But we're gonna work. We're gonna push. Because that's what our people deserve. That's what our people deserve. We got 5 seconds. Let me grab these weights. Finish strong. Finish strong. Finish strong. And that's time. Woo! We're 2 sets down. Woo! But 1 circuit, comrades. We're 2 sets down on 1 circuit. 1 more set and we'll be halfway done. It's something, my pops and my coaches always told me. I don't know if it's real or not, but they say when you get tired, you're supposed to not bend over. You don't want to collapse your lungs. You want to stand upright. Put your hands over your head. Breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Yeah, we've been working. But we can't let ourselves get uncomposed. So you get tired, you stop breathing. You let your body control you, and not the mind. But we gotta control ourselves, control our body, be composed. Control that breathing. All right. I didn't set a timer, but that's about a minute. We'll go ahead and get ready to go through our third and last round of this circuit of chest, tries, and legs before we get into back, thighs, and shoulders. Whew. All right. Let me get our timer up. Let's do the damn thing. Once again, at this point, it can be hard. Muscles are tired. But we got to remember what we're doing this for. Remember what we're all here. We got to be better. We all can be better. Not just for our own personal gain to be better, but we want to be better for the collective. We want to be better for our people. We want to be better for the nation. That's what we're doing this for. We got to sharpen and forge our minds and our bodies. We're forging our bodies today. All right, let me stop talking. I'm running away from this workout. We got 1 more set, comrades. Let's get to it. I'm going to be hitting the timer here in 3, 2, 1. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And that's time. Woo. Praise God, because I didn't have shit left in me. Excuse my language, YouTube. I'm sorry. Don't ban this beautiful workout. Don't ban this beautiful workout. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry to the YouTube gods. Ooh, I apologize. I apologize. All right. I'm going to take a 2-minute break so we can get our breath and explain these next exercises. Control that breathing. All right. Now our next circuit, we'll be doing 3 sets of it as well, just like we did the first one. We ain't gonna be cheating ourselves. There goes Chief Achilles. That's my baby. But we ain't gonna cheat ourselves. So we got one more circuit with 3 sets. 3 more exercises in the circuit. We're gonna be hitting back, where we're gonna be doing rows. So with the backpack, what that's gonna look like, once again, just like with the bench press, you're gonna grab one hand on each side, and you're gonna bend over, with straight back, just like this. Bring it in. You're gonna pinch your shoulder blade as you come back. Drop it all the way down. You wanna make sure you're controlling the bag, that you're not just dropping your arms and letting them hang. But as you go through the rep, that you're controlling the bag the entire time. Now this may not be a motion that you're used to, so it may be a little weird at first. But you just want to be making sure that you got a flat base, that you're bringing that bag up to your chest. Pinching your shoulder blades, go from there. You'll be feeling that in your lower back a lot. And your upper back, shoulder blades and things. Come on, baby, it's okay. Whew. Next one, we're going to be doing curls. So you can grab a backpack, go like this. That's going to be our curls. Just like that. Just like that. And the last one is going to be shoulders. We're going to be doing a military press. We're going to be doing a military press. What that's going to look like, so you're going to put your bag, your weights over your head, and you're just going to lift up. It's going to work your shoulders. So we'll bring this one with this bag being the way it is. You'll bring it in front of your face, and you'll go up. Just like this. What this is going to do for us, once again, upper pec, as well as working our shoulders, a little bit of your traps, but not much. All right, but our 2-minute time is up. I like to talk a lot. We got a lot of work to do. Baby got stuff. Come here. Come here. You okay? Huh? You all right? Huh? You okay? All right. He's pushing me over. My baby's strong. My baby's strong. All right. We got our workout partner back. We're gonna get ready to go. First things first is gonna be rows. We're gonna be working our back. All right. The minute timer is starting right now. Grab what you've been using. Get your form right. And row. And row. Now, I have lower back issues, so an exercise like this is good for me. Just as much as it is hard, it's important that we don't let our physical ailments control us. And so I'm doing lightweight here. That's not to say you gotta be Superman or not listen to your body when it gets tired, it hurts like mine is right now. But we still gotta push ourselves little by little to strengthen up that ailment, to strengthen up the body part that hurts. So for me, this is a great exercise. For anyone with a bad lower back, this is a great exercise for you. Achilles, come here, baby. Come here. Achilles, come here. There's our minute. Woo. Woo. All right. We're gonna go right into our next exercise, which is curls. The timer has started. So we're gonna come over here, grab our weight, and curl.
Rin said the video's frozen, but the audio is good. You also check the live.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Fix that. Maybe since you're here, turn your hotspot on. Switch it over.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It shouldn't knock it off for too long. It should.
Oh, come on.
What's up?
Dang, Achilles, you really like me today, huh? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. You stream.